still haven't gone for Roshan. I'm a bit surprised, but I guess CDEC not ready to push. They want to just finish their next item or two, so they're like, look, let's farm and take Aegis once we're ready to actually go for a push.
We might have a little dance now. 3-3-3 on the hunt. No BKB yet, but is looking for your lasso initiation. Jumps in. He gets lifted to start. That is not a good way to begin this fight. They'll need to heal and repel him. They've already used the repel, though. And as a result, Maybe's able to go to work. Yeah, you kill the Omni, but they have the follow-up to deal with this Maybe, who will not be RP'd, will not be controlled in the team fight. Doesn't look like it. They swap to break the lasso, which was killing off your Ember. Still ends up losing the Venge. Then they lose the Ember to boot. That's 3 dead. Maybe is out of control. It's official. That's a freebie on the Roshan. They'll try to buy back on Super. We'll cancel this TPAT from the Viper. Maybe they can turn this. Another chains forward. They know that Viper's dead to rights. They want a little bit more. No, backing off. They decide, let's just secure that kill. This will allow Maybe to retreat out a bit more safely. And in the end, forcing out an Ember buyback. Pretty big win there, but not if they give up this Roshan.
Can they get this, though? Shadow Fiend is still around. He's got full HP, full mana. I think they can contest this.
No lasso to go into the pit, though. They'll just have to do it the good old-fashioned way, but here comes your butterfly. Oh, baby.
They definitely can. Super's so low in HP here.
Roche is dropping, but not quickly enough. Here comes the swag. Strutting down the river. Look at him go. And ViCi don't want any part of it.
Yeah.
As Maybe brings all the milkshakes to the yard. And then some. Size, no RP. What can he really do? He can get multied, then potentially wrecked. They'll heal Maybe again. They'll repel him as well. Then the Guardian Angel plus the BKB. Yeah, let's just keep him super alive. But the Omni Knight ult will wear off. A chains comes through. Actually brings him fairly low. He might end up going down in the end. Tries to turn. Goes for the right clicks. Not evading enough. And that is a gargantuan bounty going to Ice. 1,200 gold. Boon there.
That's money in the bank right there. That and
he just bought the butterfly gods. That means no buyback. They need to steal this Aegis, or this game will turn against them.
This Bat Rider Doddy BKBs. He's gonna.
He walks in. He walks in and takes it.
You can't be serious.
What is this Dota?
They just did no.
ViCi Gaming. No item slots.
Ember was full. Bottom lane though is where they're gonna focus.
Mosey on in again. They've got Fenrir in reserve though. They got to go for this Venge, and they'll find him too. Lift was there. He didn't BKB yet. He's the gem carrier. Has to be careful. Fenrir ends up surviving the long range stretch Armstrong perfect world style lasso. Ends up working, but they managed to steal that lasso. They get it now on the Rubik. They're gonna chains out Garter. So they want to engage. They have an RP at the ready. Staggered retreat here from CDEC. They're going to throw the repel onto Maybe, who looks to run back in, but there's still that RP. They got to be cautious, gods.
Yeah. Guardian Angel is online, though, so...
Another chains. Look at the cleave damage onto Maybe.
That was a big crit onto Maybe.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't cleave. It was just a straight crit. Sunstrike, searching.
Nope.
Not going to connect.
It was 1150 damage from that one dataless crit, so... That's part of your answer to the Shadow Fiend, I guess.
Oh, they've got a blink. Hex is on, and Q is in all kinds of trouble. They'll pile drive him forward as ViCi Gaming collect another kill. CDEC just not really that pumped.
That's brutal stuff.
Dirty.
Super's got 4k gold, so could be getting... I think he just goes full glass cannon. You don't need the Lincolns. Venge is playing great. You've got that protection there.
You also have the buyback Remnant as well.
Yeah, I think you just get another dataless once you've got the money for it.
BKB, but the swap was ready. They baited it out. Beautifully played. At the same time, the lasso was stolen by your Rubik, and FY's going to go back in. Hello, Mr. Garter. Where's your eggs now? That ain't going to happen. The chase is on. XH trying to retreat out. The Blink Skewer attempted by Ice. Won't connect. Not the worst thing in the world so far for CDEC. Only losing their Ogre. The RP, though, is still ready as Ice is earned up and kept alive. And on the back of this, they're going to walk into the Roche pit.
Well, FY does what the Bat Rider could not do for the last 15 minutes, which is a lasso kill.
Yeah,
lasso,
and he walked in for that one and then four-stepped out. That was a slow beat. Maybe not really confident to go towards this Roche pit. Super.
Oh, Black's going top lane, though. He's going for the racks. There's no glyph.
He's got those BOTs online. He can't come to the Roche pit, though. And CDEC are a bit indecisive. Some go back, while XH tries to hold the line at the Roche pit. And in the end, your Bat Rider on the hunt. Tornado's there from Black. Didn't BKB actually had it on cooldown that time. 3 seconds cooldown for that. Or he could have killed off Black.
That was a really smart play from Black to TP up there, and also create space for his team to get Roshan, so...
Maybe he's now coming in. He wants to fight this. He's going to get changed to start. Now the Blink Skewer's there to follow. Then the RP onto 2. Uh-oh. Whoa, this could be bad. There's your Omni ult, but Super just zips on out. They're just going to kite away from these ultimates, and then they'll re-engage. And with the Aegis on Super, they can be super aggressive. Oh, mama! Off with his head. That was just the guillotine being brought to the town by Super. Another slight. No crit this time. But the hunt is on. So they'll go on to maybe here. Now they get off the Hex. Black can follow this up with a Deafening Blast and the Meteor. Maybe even solo kills off your Shadow Fiend, dropping him low. The stolen Omni
Now
Knight.
he's got Lasso!
Oh my
FY
goodness.
God, please, have mercy.
What a god of Dota.
Maybe escapes, and Batrunner just needs to get the hell out of there as well.
Carter not going to be so lucky, though. Stunned out by the Venge. Brought down by Fenrir, and in the same moment, 3-3-3. Tries for the run. Another slight through. They'll have another one. The Sunstrike got him. ViCi Gaming, pure outskill here.
They're styling on them. Yeah, this is
pure
exactly
outskill.
that. There's CDEC are not playing their best, but it's also because of just the way ViCi Gaming are making it so difficult for CDEC to land a spell to take a good fight, and ViCi Gaming are just looking like, like they're on another level right now. And it's been far from ViCi Gaming's best performance, but the individual plays have been there.
Yeah, and they still got their Aegis. They're not going to back off now, God. Super. Once more onto the high ground. We'll look for a one-shot here on Q. Swapped in, now lassoed by FY. That is some serious teamwork. He already had the lasso queued up as the swap went out. Like your old
Batrider.
Yeah. Trying to show 3-3-3 odds done. A crit will come through onto your Viper. Doing good work here at the swap. Again, Fenrir showing up FY, or at least trying to. I'm a great support player in my own right. He says, nice BKB dodge to that magic missile. Maybe, though, it doesn't matter. With the BKB down, the Omni Knight potentially could be there. Your RP comes through, but they get off the repel. Now the meatball. Behold the damage.
Yeah,
As ViCi
Guardian Angel,
Gaming
what?
wreck them all.
That ain't gonna help.
They have too much damage, too much initiation, too much late game, and it seems CDEC just missed their window here. Just got outplayed too hard, and end of the day, so much more difficult to win fights when you've only got the bat to start them off. Super's just auto-tagging. He's not even relied on Sleight of Fist to get kills here. Going head toe-to-toe with maybe, and coming out on top. Super brings him down again. He'll look for the Garter frag here and slay that man as well if he can. The Sunstrike coming through. Another KO. I think, honestly, teams need to game plan more for Super's Ember. They picked well around it, but every time I see this guy on Ember, he's doing work. He reminds me of Smash a lot from Team Not Today. Teams don't show his Ember credit or give it respect, and he punishes them with it. 13, 2, and 6.